in Seattle, Washington. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Carlson has this teed up, ready to get started.
And off we go from Seattle.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Kenneth Walker,
74 yards.
And the Seahawks put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go.
Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 17-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Here's Love. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Uchenna Nwosu.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Gino. It's complete to Lockett.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
1st down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
The first look here for DJ Dallas.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. They'll look to run with Dallas.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll sneak it with Smith. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Seahawks are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Myers connects on the PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Love looking to throw it.
He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
First down, going to the air with Love. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs from 13 yards out. And the Packers have got it back to within a score.
We see this route all the time, but when it's well executed, it's a beauty.
And it feels like the fade takes forever to develop, like that ball is just hanging in the air.
And the reason why is that the receiver is trying his best to work the defender inside and give himself space to.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
DK Metcalf. 77 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7. Touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Nixon now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
2nd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. And his throw is incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer. He just dropped the pass. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Love. And that's caught inside the 35. That's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, 70 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
The Smith's throw into the hands of Fan. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. From the gun, here's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. On 1st and 10, Love. And his throw here's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Love now. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
First down, Love to pass.
Throw caught by Musgrave.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
All wide open, complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
He's got it. Touchdown. Luke Musgrave. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are back within a score. Carlson on for the extra point.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it when
Tyler Lockett.
He's to the 15.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now up to 14. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
First down now, but that clock rolling. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Going back to Love.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Love with it here, third and short yardage.
Now this aired out deep for Reed. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone.
Keyshawn Nixon on the return. The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Now an option play on second down.
Solid effort by Jair Alexander there defensively.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted.
And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin first and 10.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. This complete to Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Love. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Jordan Love.
A 13-yard touchdown run.
And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Love throwing for it.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 3rd and 2, Smith.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. following the interception. Love. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
This one swung out here to Jones.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal. Working out of the gun. Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That passes into the end zone, but it was tipped up in the air, and that leads to a few anxious moments. Who's going to come up with it? Defenders want that ball knocked to the ground at the worst, hopefully intercepted. In this case, you've given the chance for the offense to come by and pick it up, but instead, it ends up on the...
That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown.
A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Packers use the short field to get in for 6. The Packer offense, Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
They're going to keep it on the ground and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone.
DJ Dallas on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted.
Picked off by Quay Walker.
And he'll take this back down.
Got him.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot
You're losing the fight.
aggressive, right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot.
Don't call it a comeback, though.
Advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Second down, another shot for Jones.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
Wop, 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 wop.
Aaron Jones taking it
Yeah,
in
fuck
from
'em up.
11 yards out. And the Packers have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. Love throwing for it.
And he's got it. The drive for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to
GG, my boy.
Seahawks 38. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
That's 17 points in the third. No, that's 20 points in the third.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Out of the gun, handoff to Dallas. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Smith on third down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Gino down to throw. Oh, no.
Fuck him up. Good game, my boy. Don't call it a comeback. Anybody can get it, even you. Bye-bye.
Return for a touchdown.
Now Carlson for the extra point.
That's something you don't want to do.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Madden God with another one.
Back here, fair catch.
GG, my boy. I was playing with you the whole first half. I ain't even going to hold you. I ain't even going to lie to you. Anybody can get it. And it was you. Mine. Ooh. Said I was crying the whole game. My mic's been on mute. I've been listening to music. Like, what do you mean? This shit is over. Ah, fuck them up. I'm going to do my stuff.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has
Anybody can get it. Ooh, you thought it was you.
And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing on third down, Smith.
Nothing.
That is
See ya.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route,
See ya.
he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
I just play this game for fun at this point. I'd run the same plays, control people.
Here we go on fourth. Smith.
Nothing. Bye. Get off my game.
Incomplete. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out.
We ain't even gonna run the clock out on you. We're just gonna up the score. I was down 38-21 at halftime. Look at this shit. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit, y'all. Mine. The GOAT. Anybody can get it, and it was you.
And the Packers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Carlson's extra point up and good.
Can I at least get a GG? Come on. Get back on the mic.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
I can't believe you're still in the game. You seen me put up 17 or 20 in one quarter. You thought you could do it? Nah. You ain't me, my boy. G-O-A-T. G-O-A-T. Anybody can get it, but he ain't the G-O-A-T. It's me.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball.
Yeah, just keep doing that. Get 15 yards every single time. March down the field, throw an interception. GG. I'm energized now. You got me up.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film
Inbounds.
every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as
nothing.
The rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Drop a 50 band for the mob in the spot. I was really trying to keep it PG.
Catch is made by Metcalf. And he gets us
What was you thinking going against me?
Now Gino on first down. Oh, the
Wah, wah, wah.
He had to absorb another little bump there.
Anybody can get it, and it was you.
We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Smith. And that will be
Wah, wah. Kick the field goal. Make it a 14-point game. Come on. I think this is the last play, everybody. Thank you, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. It was quite a game. I let him get a little lead, and then I turned the Jets on.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
We call this garbage time,
Great play
folks.
there. His second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
Wop, 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 wop. That fuck 'em up. I'ma do my stuff.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Yeah. Victory formation for all my dogs. For all my dogs, man.
And they take a knee.
That fuck 'em up.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their
I'm gonna do my
timeouts.
stuff.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Ain't you tired?
After this.
Go ultra.
Second down, Love. A short throw to Musgrave, and he'll be up.
That fuck 'em up.
A gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3.
Ooh, you hear that? You hear that? Anybody can get it? That's the sound of you dying.
This one to Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
That's the sound of you dying, my boy.
Final timeout. That will be their third and final stop.
Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Bye-bye.
That's to his running back.
Aww.
And he is going to have a first down. And how about that for a big
Bitch ass boy. Get off my game.
They get almost exactly what they need to move the
Bitch ass
sticks.
boy.
Dancing to his left. Oh,
Look at Jordan Love looking like a superhero out here.
It's incomplete.
I was literally laying down,
Just a little bit here because he's
just
out of the
chilling.
pocket, trying to
Just
make a
chilling
play.
like a villain.
Rushes this throw and just wings it down
Now I'm
field,
energized.
right over the head of his
Now I'm energized.
And
Now you got me actually playing.
again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 29
I told that boy, get off the goddamn game.
First down. Love now to pass on first down.
I step on him, Jordan. Let's go. Let's go. Got him. I was down in the third quarter, 38-21. I put up 40 points on you. 40. Ugh. GG. Bye-bye.